Hello everyone. I made a video, I did a Bravo haul, and I have purchased some whiting fish, and someone wanted me to fry some whiting, do a video frying whiting. Unfortunately, it's taped in advance, so what I do have is the tilapia fillets from Walmart, and the way I make my tilapia is the same way I make my whiting fish. So I'm going to show you everything that you need to make it the way I make it. You're going to need, by the way, this is like a product review too. So I'm going to show you the things that I purchased. You don't have to purchase these same things because you may not even have some of this in your area. But I got the black pepper from Aldi's. You can use any black pepper. I have Spice Supreme fish seasoning. Also, these seasonings can be used one at a time with just the black pepper, but I prefer to use all of these. Onion powder, adobo with pimento, the Spice Supreme also, Spice Supreme chicken seasoning. So you're probably saying, Sasha Monique talks, why you have the chicken seasoning? Most of these seasonings are basically seasoned salt, and this makes your fish taste really good. You will notice that most of my cooking videos I have the Goya Sazon, and it's a seasoning. It can be found at Aldi's. You can also find it at your Spanish supermarkets, and this was only like $1.09 a pack, and the packets look like this, and you get 8 in there. So you can leave this out if you don't have it, but if you can get it because it will make your food taste so much better. What I'm going to do is, since I have a lot of seasonings here, I'm just going to do a little short sprinkle of each seasoning. That way your food will not be too salty. It will be just right. So I only have 2 pieces of tilapia that I'm making. I'm going to get started. I'm going to do a light sprinkle of my fish seasoning. Very light sprinkles, because using all these seasonings, if you don't, your food will be too salty. Next is the adobo seasoning. Tiny bit of just chicken seasoning. A half packet of the Goya Sazon. Because this has some salt in it too, a little bit. I'm going to sprinkle a lot of this onion powder because it doesn't have any salt, and it will bring the flavor up and make it more intense. Now the last thing is the black pepper. Put a little bit of that. So when I come back, I'm gonna flour my fish. Most of you know how to flour fish, but I'm gonna do it for those that's probably starting out cooking and maybe not know. I have my container here with my flour in it. Some people use the cornmeal. Sometimes I mix the cornmeal and the flour, but most of the time I just use the flour because it doesn't have that gritty taste, and sometimes I like that better. I'm going to place my fish in here. Let me get the excess flour off. When I come back, I will start frying this fish. Off camera, I'm making some potato salad. I have a little bit of cabbage left over from yesterday. I'm going to have that. It's just a small amount. And that's going to be it. So when I come back, I will be frying. And I hope that you enjoy this recipe. I have a cabbage recipe that's already on my channel if you're interested in that. Hello my friends. So now I'm going to get ready to fry this tilapia. I'm going to turn my stove up high. I'm going to let it set and warm up, and then I will start frying. Now you guys who watch me on a regular basis, you know how I test my oil to make sure that it's hot enough to fry and not real bad where it's going to be burning up my oil on my fish. So I'll be back around the time it should be ready. I'm going to show you how I test my cooking oil. I wet my hands and I shake it off. Disclaimer, don't put a whole lot of water in that grease or you're going to be burnt up. Then I go like this. So it's not making a lot of noise, so I know that it's not ready right now. I have to wait a few more minutes and I'll be back and show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to try this again. I know some of you are cracking up, but you hear that grease? You hear how that grease is going? That means it's time to put that fish on. Look at there, look at there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep it up high for a little while, and I'm putting this top on, and I'm going to wait for about 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Then I'm going to turn that fish down to like a medium heat, and then I'm going to turn it over. Now it's time for me to check my fish. So I hope you can see it. It's brown on the side. You don't want to turn your fish over too fast because some fish tear apart, but I can tell this one is ready to be turned over. This one too. So now I'm going to turn my heat down to a medium heat. I I'm going to wait for about 2 or 3 minutes before I check it again. When I check it again, it should be ready. Okay, it's done, y'all. It's done. So this is how my fried tilapia looks. Please follow the directions exactly as stated. And that's the end of this video. I hope you like it. Please thumbs up, please share, and please subscribe. I will talk to you all later. Bye.